Hello, today we'll be discussing using your library card at home. My name is Taylor Balker. I'm a reference assistant at your Different Public Library. Today we'll be discussing reading magazines on your phone or tablet using the Flipster app. First, what I'm going to do is show you guys how to download the app. So to start, what you want to do is you want to go to your app store, which here is the Apple App Store, but for some, it'll be the Google Play Store. So what you want to do when you open your app store is you want to go and search for Flipster. So here I've selected search and I'm searching for Flipster. And now, normally what it would say would be get, but since I already have it, it says open. So either you want to select download or get, depending on what service you have. Once you do that, it'll take you to your Flipster app once it's downloaded. So then what you want to do is select get started. When you do that, you want to input Chester County Library System, which I'm doing here, and you want to select login. When you do that, it'll ask you for your library card number, so I'll put mine in and select sign in. Now that I'm in, I'm brought into all of the resources that are available through the Chester County Library System. So now that we're in and we are able to access the collection, I'm going to show you how to use the collection. So there are 3 different functions down here at the bottom in the Flipster app. These functions are Explore, My Shelf, and Read. In the Explore function, you're able to select which magazine you'd like to read. The ones that are listed here in the home screen that you land on when you first download the app are the ones that have been most recently updated and uploaded onto the server. There's also an option if you hit the little down arrow with the 3 lines. There's recently published, which is the sorting function that's currently set up, or you can sort alphabetically and reverse alphabetically. Another way that you can explore the magazines that are available is to hit categories up here at the top left. When you do that, it'll give you all the different topics that are covered within the magazines that are included in the Chester County Library System collection. So for example, if I like food and cooking, I could select food and cooking, and it would bring up all of the magazines that cover that topic. Now, if I want to find back issues, what I want to do is I want to select the title that I'm interested in, and I can either hit download directly here, or I can scroll down and I can see all past issues that are currently available. So to download those, I would hit the little down arrow if I wanted to do that. Now, on the right-hand side, if you see, there's a function that says read. When you go to read, it'll take you to the item that you're currently reading. So see here, I'm looking at cauliflower rice pilaf. And what I can do is I can access different part of the magazine, the issue, by selecting the 3 lines up at the top right corner, which is the table of contents. When I select that, it will bring up all of the different articles that are covered within the magazine. And I can peruse it as I see fit. Another thing that I can do is I can add a bookmark. So say I'm interested in saving the spicy chicken katsu sandwiches. I can select that and I can save it as a family meal. And I just selected the name of the editorial and that created the bookmark, and then I can add a tag. So I want to tag it as recipes, I select recipes, and I can hit save. Now to access that, what I can do is I can go to my shelf. Before we move over to my shelf, what I want to do is I want to show you how to access focused reading. To access focused reading, what you can do is you can select the little box here up at the top left. When you do that, it'll take you to a screen that is just the image that you're looking at. If I want to go back, I just hit the button again and I'm back. Now when I go to my shelf, I can review the bookmarks that I currently created. I have the bookmarks here, and I can see that I have 2 bookmarks that are currently saved that are pertaining to recipes. Another thing that I can do on my shelf is I can select the trash can button. When I do that, it'll give me the option to delete the issue. If I hit delete, it'll send it back to the collection. Thank you all for listening. If you have any questions for us, please feel free to reach out. We can be reached at tpl@ccls.org or through our website through a chat function 10 to 5, Monday through Friday. Please also make sure to connect with us. We can be reached through our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook. We can also be reached through our Discord server. And please make sure that you hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to access more of these technology programs, as well as a lot of fun story times and a number of book talks from our reference librarians. Thank you again for listening. Have a good day.